Welcome back to CoinCan. Have you ever wondered why, in one of the wealthiest nations on Earth, millions of people are drowning in a sea of bills? Today, we are diving deep into a silent crisis: how Americans get trapped in debt. Total household debt in the U.S. has reached staggering, record-breaking trillions, encompassing credit cards, mortgages, and student loans. But this isn't just about poor financial choices. It's a complex web woven by consumer culture, systemic costs, and the heavy price of the American dream. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by financial jargon or just want to understand the reality behind the flashing credit card offers, you're in the right place. Let's break down exactly how this debt trap works and why it's so incredibly difficult to escape once you're caught in it. The illusion of the American dream. The journey into debt often begins with the pursuit of the traditional American dream, owning a home and driving a reliable car. While these seem like standard life milestones, they represent massive financial commitments that lock individuals into decades of repayment. Mortgages often stretch over 30 years, meaning a huge portion of a person's monthly income is immediately spoken for before groceries are even bought. Then come auto loans. Unlike the past, where people saved to buy cars outright, today's market is built on financing. Car prices have skyrocketed, pushing buyers toward longer loan terms, sometimes up to 84 months, just to keep the monthly payment looking affordable. What people often fail to realize is that they are paying thousands of dollars in interest on an asset that is rapidly losing value the moment they drive it off the lot. The credit card trap and consumer culture. Once the heavy foundation of mortgage and car payments is set, the credit card trap is sprung. America operates on a consumer-driven economy that heavily promotes instant gratification. Credit cards are aggressively marketed with introductory 0% interest rates and shiny reward points, making it incredibly tempting to spend money you don't actually have. However, once those promotional periods end, average interest rates can soar past 20%. The real trap lies in the minimum payment design. By paying just the minimum amount required each month, consumers barely cover the interest generated, leaving the principal balance largely untouched. This means a simple $2,000 emergency expense or a weekend vacation can easily take over a decade to pay off, costing double or triple the original price tag as compounding interest works against the borrower. Unavoidable systemic traps: medical and student debt. But getting trapped isn't always about buying big houses or keeping up with the latest trends. Often, Americans go into debt simply trying to survive or better themselves. Two of the most unavoidable systemic traps are medical debt and student loans. The U.S. healthcare system is notoriously expensive. Even with good insurance, high deductibles and out-of-pocket maximums can wipe out a family's savings overnight due to a single unexpected illness or accident. In fact, medical debt is one of the leading causes of bankruptcy in the country. On top of that, millions of young Americans are told that a college degree is the only path to success, leading them to sign for massive student loans at just 18 years old. They enter the workforce already tens of thousands of dollars in the red, heavily delaying their ability to save, invest, or build true wealth. The cycle of desperation and payday loans. When the combination of housing, credit cards, medical bills, and student loans becomes too heavy, people reach a breaking point. This is where the most dangerous phase begins: the cycle of desperation. To keep the lights on or pay off one aggressive creditor, individuals often turn to debt consolidation, home equity lines of credit, or worst of all, payday loans. Payday lenders prey on vulnerable people with short-term loans carrying astronomical, triple-digit interest rates. What is meant to be a 2-week bridge to the next paycheck quickly turns into a revolving door of debt. Borrowers find themselves taking out new loans just to pay off the exorbitant fees of the old ones. It creates a psychological and financial snowball effect that can take years, or even a lifetime, to melt away. Conclusion and call to action. Escaping this trap requires aggressive budgeting, financial literacy, and sometimes, a complete lifestyle overhaul. Thank you for watching this breakdown on CoinCan. If you found this video insightful and want to keep expanding your financial knowledge, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.